I see the level of impact, because you know somebody's impact and the way in the interactions you see them. When I look at your channel, I see the interactions. So how are you able to achieve that level of impact? Meanwhile, you are just in this room. Do you have a team that you work with, or you just work alone?
I don't have a team. And two, I like working alone.
Wow.
That's because, let me say, I like taking things the hard
way. Hard guy.
Yeah.
The man a hard guy.
I like
man a hard
taking
guy.
the hard way.
Okay.
Because I enjoy going through some complicated procedures to achieve something.
Why is that? If I can ask, why is that?
It just makes me feel okay that, yeah, for example, to learn, let's say you want to learn about YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You are looking for a mentor.
A mentor, yeah. Obviously.
When I started my YouTube channel, I never thought of looking for a mentor, and I never had any interest in doing that because I like learning everything by myself. You might want to do that, which is very good because first, you're not going to spend a lot of time to achieve what you want, like to be able to operate on YouTube, right? But for me, I like spending even a year to learn something.
One of the things I liked the fact that you said you acknowledge the fact that looking a mentor is beautiful and okay, and you save you a lot of time. But you know, people are built differently.
Yeah,
like you said, you like learning on your own. So that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Welcome to the Open Mind Podcast Show. Voices that teach, heal, and inspire.
The Open Mind Podcast Show exists to amplify voices that heal, teach, and inspire, helping listeners unlock new paths to opportunity, growth, and purpose. It's your one and only host, Demon Gecko Alex, but you can call me the Humble Professor. Welcome as we dive into today's episode.
I want to introduce somebody to you. This person I want to introduce to you, he is a person of valor. He is a person of integrity, a person of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Serges Mike on board. Serges Mike, you are welcome to the Open Mind Podcast.
Thank you.
So, I don't want to talk much. Let me allow the rest for him to, talk. So, when we hear the name Serges Mike, can you tell us about yourself? Maybe where you come from and the whole reason behind Serges Mike. Thank you.
Okay, I'm called Serges Mike, and I'm from the northwest region of Cameroon, from a village called Com.
Oh.
Yeah. I think a lot of you guys will know the village, right?
Yeah, of course.
So the name Serges Mike, a lot of people here in Cameroon will not know the name because even though you guys were supposed to, but the way that I build my community online, I build it to gain followers out of the country, and I'm going to explain why.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So don't get. I'm going to explain exactly why.
All right.
While we go through the video. So I'm a phone technician, and I'm popularly known to be a content creator on YouTube. So I've been doing content creation on YouTube since 2020, on YouTube. So I'm a content creator, a digital entrepreneur, in which we are going to talk about in this video.
Oh wow, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for the introduction, Serges Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, Serges Mike is, like he earlier said, he is a mobile phone repairer, and he is a YouTuber. And he is doing all this on YouTube. He is repairing mobile telephones on YouTube. So, Serges Mike, can you tell us how did you come with this? Like, it's so difficult to just know that you're going to get on there, you start, doing some tutorial videos, and people are going to view and you get paid. Like, what was your inspiration?
So, talking about inspiration, let me start from where I started all this.
Okay.
So, since I was a kid, I've been into all this electronic stuff, like general electronics. I've been doing general electronics. I'm familiar with all motherboards of electrical circuits, electronic circuits, all that. So, as I was growing up, I always loved mobile repairing. So right now I'm a professional mobile phone technician.
Wow.
And not to brag, I do micro soldering. I'm focused right now only on repairing Android phones. I do micro soldering on Android phones, which means that I can fix any type of fault on an Android phone. So talking about the inspiration of taking this into YouTube online, it came from doing a lot of research online and focusing in learning things like getting into the micro soldering level of repairing. All that came online.
Okay.
Yeah, because as I was growing up, I always liked doing research, watching videos of people who are ahead of me, and you don't just watch to learn like what you really want to do live. You also want to believe in some things that okay, you can get to a certain level, in which I believed, and right now everything is working out in such a way that I believe that those of you out there can also do it this way to make use of online research. It's very important, very, very important, doing research, getting inspiration, learning new things. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Serges Mike. I know you from way back where you started. Like, you have a lot of impact. When we talk about impact, because I follow your YouTube channel, I see the way people are interactive. I see you on TikTok as well. I see the way people comment under your posts. And when I look at your channel, I see that you have about 3 courses, digital products, as we put it.
Exactly.
Yeah, the basic level, the professional level, and the block diagram master.
Exactly.
So, can you tell us about that? Like, I see people from Germany, people from USA, people from Canada, and many parts of the world. Meanwhile, we in Cameroon, we instead look up to those guys, but when I look online, it's different. I see they want to learn from you, and I see they purchase your digital products. So can somebody actually get your course on repairing mobile telephone? I know how to repair the mobile telephone. Is that possible? So can you tell us about that?
That's very, very possible.
Okay.
But because I said it's possible doesn't mean that you can just go into any channel on YouTube then expect to learn from that channel and be able to do everything that a person is doing. It all depends on the method of teaching that a person uses. So when it comes to me, a lot of people like my channel. There are, like you say, there are people overseas.
Yeah, I see that.
US, Canada. They watch my videos from my videos. They even come, they buy my courses. That's because of the method of teaching that I use, the way that I teach, how I take everything step by step. Believe it, if you visit my channel, you want to get into mobile repairing even from scratch, you watch my basic level videos, you will be so good in such a way that you can start repairing. So I'm talking about just my YouTube channel, not my courses. I'm talking about free content that I'm giving out there, free educational videos in repairing mobile phones, electrical circuits, understanding electrical components. You can actually learn that from my channel for free. So we are not going to talk about my courses right now, because that's a different case.
Homo.
That.
Wow. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, Serges Mike here. When we talk about consistency, you can see him. When we talk about people who are consistent in what they are doing, Serges Mike is one of those people in the industry who is very consistent. And when we talk about excellence, because I know so you can have value, but you're not really excellent in what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So what is your magic? Like, there are many people, online, they are doing mobile telephone repairing, and some of them don't even have the impact that you have, and some of them are even in countries like USA, Canada. And what is the magic behind what you do? Because when I look at what you do, you're so excellent. Like, I know that any phone, they just bring any phone to you that sorts out this problem. You can just look and say it's right, this is wrong. So what is your magic? Is it hard work, or is it just a gift from God?
First, I will say it's a gift from God. Like I said, I started this very young. So which means that I was born with that knowledge. So I was born with that passion
Yeah.
And because of that, I took everything serious. I tried to learn everything. When I was very young, as I was growing, I was doing a lot of research. I keep talking about research. You can learn a lot online. There is a lot out there that if you go online, spend time, like in a day, if you spend 3 hours of your time doing research rather than scrolling on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Looking you are going to learn a lot. You are going to learn a lot.
That is true.
Yeah.
All right. So, Serges Mike Tech, I saw one of your recent posts. You posted on how you made more than 200,000 francs in a day. So, can you explain to us what you did to be able to achieve that, doing mobile repairing online? Because I know many people are watching this video who are probably mobile repairing technicians, and maybe they can get inspired by what you share.
Yeah.
So how did you achieve that?
So to you, I don't know if to you or anyone watching this video, it might sound like an impossible thing to do, and also to some people who are doing really well, it might be like just normal. But let me say this to people who think this is impossible. I made that money because I have a community online.
Okay.
I talked about my online courses, right? So when you build a community based on the category that you are,
What you're doing.
what you are doing, then it will be easy for you to sell out your courses. So what are these courses? These courses are advanced lessons of what you upload for free online. You get. So when someone is watching my video on YouTube, when you watch, you will see my lessons. I actually go well detailed, but I let you know that there is still something that you have to learn. And to learn this, you get my courses. Like you said before, I have my basic level course, which is the basic level of mobile repairing.
Wow.
The professional level course, my book, which I released like just 2 months ago, which is the block diagram master.
Wow.
So the day that you're talking about that I made 200K in a day, it's not the first time actually. And we are talking about 1 day ago. Yeah.
Wow, I saw the screenshot. That is why I'm talking, because I know. Yeah.
So this 200K that we are talking about, I'm not including the money that I made from my website that day, not including the money that I made from my YouTube channel that day.
Oh.
So I made this 200K from
Just
my
for
courses.
your courses. Wow.
From my courses.
Wow, that is so inspiring. That is so inspiring, because you know, when many people hear about online businesses, the thing is just to go online and tell people that I want to show you how to make $1,000 in a day. You went online there with a skill already to showcase. And from what I get, you put professional educational videos on YouTube. That is, we call that the digital marketing, the content marketing strategy. All right, so I want to ask, you talked about YouTube, and you are in Cameroon. Many people know that in Cameroon, YouTube don't get monetized or whatsoever. So can you tell us a little about that? How you get monetized on YouTube, and how much averagely per month do you earn on YouTube, so that somebody can be inspired, maybe a young YouTuber? Yeah.
Okay, so I will start by letting you guys know how much I make on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, I will explain it in a general way that you will understand, like how much I'm being able to make on YouTube and how much I'm being able to use YouTube to make. Because getting into YouTube, you need to take YouTube as a business place. YouTube is a business, right? So you don't just have to go into YouTube expecting to make money just from YouTube ads, when there are other ways, other alternatives where you can make a lot of money. So when it comes to how much I make on YouTube, first I want you to understand something.
Okay.
So when it comes to how much you make, it depends on a lot of things, like the niche, the type of videos that you make, where your viewers are watching your videos from, how long they watch your videos. So for example, I can create a channel, you create a channel in a different niche, different niche, right? I have my own channel, a different niche. So you can get 100,000 views in a month and make $300 to $500.
Yeah.
I have a different niche, like the niche, let me say the niche, my own niche right now. I get 100K views in a month and make maybe $150.
Okay.
You see, you got 100K views, you made $300 to $500.
Okay.
I got 150.
Okay. Difference of $200.
Exactly, and made $150. So it doesn't work out that way, that you can just say, okay, see a channel because it's a big channel, and you will be like, I have my channel, I think I have about 56K subscribers on YouTube. Yeah.
56K, that is 56,000 people.
Yeah, right.
56,000 people are following you on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
I obviously, last time I checked your channel, it was around 50.7K. And it's not been up to a month. It's already around 56,000.
The channel is growing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a channel that started with 0 subscribers. I knew when he started YouTube, and over the year, it's not even been long, and look at the results that he is having today. It's due to the determination and hard work that he has been putting in. All right, so Serges Mike, I didn't get I really want somebody out there who is watching us. Maybe the person wants to start doing what you're doing, to be really inspired, or maybe the person has given up. Can you really tell us like how much you've explained the different reasons or the different ways of making money on YouTube? Can you really like tell us how much you make on YouTube per month, on YouTube ads revenue, and maybe your just share us?
Okay.
Yeah.
I will start by how much I used to. Then I will talk about how much I'm making. So
All right.
You will understand something.
Okay.
So I used to make like 300K and above. Let's say 350K in a month.
350,000 francs. Let's put that in dollars. That is around $800 or $700.
Yeah, it's about
Yes.
$600 to $700.
Yes, per month.
Yeah, per month.
Before.
Yeah, before.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
So right now you might be expecting me to be making 600K, but that's not it. I'm making less than $200
All right.
now. But
okay.
the reason why I was able to make more money back then was because I was focused only on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
My courses were not introduced. I wasn't thinking about creating online courses that time. So I had a lot of time to spend time creating YouTube videos, just YouTube videos, growing my channel. But right now, I have my courses.
Yeah.
So I don't have that much time to focus on
Creating
YouTube.
videos.
And also, I'm using YouTube to grow my sales of my courses.
Wow.
Right. So I'm not focused on making money from YouTube ads. Right now, I'm focused on selling
Your digital products.
my courses, because it makes a lot of money.
Wow.
yeah, there's a lot of money.
Omo, guy, let me call you short. You are in Cameroon.
Yeah, it's good.
I am in Cameroon as well. So, many people are like, if you're able to make that amount of money on YouTube, maybe you're selling dogs online, or you're selling guns and drugs, like, because that is a recent trend. Somebody can see you, said, this man is a scammer. Yeah, because that is a recent trend that is going on within the community, Cameroon. So I'm just trying to, paint out something that it is possible for you to, to do something legit and earn a lot of money. It's just that many people have decided to remain local, because you are, let me just ask a question, let me not send it out. All right, so because when I see the level of impact, because somebody's impact and the way in the interactions, you see them. When I look at your channel, I see the interactions. So how are you able to achieve that level of impact? Meanwhile, you are just in this room. Do you have a team that you work with, or you just work alone?
I don't have a team. And two, I like working alone.
Wow.
That's because, let me say, I like taking things the hard way.
The hard way. Hard guy.
Yeah.
The man a hard guy.
I like
Man a
taking
hard
things
guy.
the hard way.
Okay.
Because I enjoy going through some complicated procedures to achieve something.
Why is that? If I can ask, why is that?
It just makes me feel okay that, yeah, for example, to learn, let's say you want to learn about YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You are looking for a mentor.
A mentor, yeah. Obviously.
When I started my YouTube channel, I never thought of looking for a mentor, and I never had any interest in doing that because I like learning everything by myself. You might want to do that, which is very good because first, you're not going to spend a lot of time to achieve what you want, like to be able to operate on YouTube, right? But for me, I like spending even a year to learn something.
One of the things I liked the fact that you said you acknowledge the fact that looking a mentor is beautiful and okay, and it will save you a lot of time. But you know, people are built differently.
Yeah,
like you said, you like learning on your own. So that is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that. So if somebody wants to follow you, maybe on on YouTube or maybe on TikTok, how can the person get what is though I know, but I want you to
okay, my
your YouTube handle or your social media handle.
You just go on YouTube, Serges My Takes, or even on Google.
Anywhere.
Anywhere you just type Serges My Takes, you will see my YouTube channel.
Oh wow.
And also if you want to follow me on Facebook, it's My Takes.
Okay.
TikTok, My Takes.
All right.
See my profile.
Wow. And thank you so much, Serges Mike, for accepting our invitation. You know, this guy is somebody. This guy is somebody that doesn't like to go outside. As you can see, I'm in his studio. I'm in the studio doing this podcast show because just to remove this guy out of the house, guy, you need to give the guy $5 million.
I don't like going outside because the reason why I don't like going outside is because I feel like any time that I spend outside, for example, going outside to club, that I see that as a waste of time. That time I was supposed to be, I will be like that time I was supposed to be in my room trying to follow business online and get something to get.
More guy with bulldozer. Man, though.
So I like being here, doing stuff. I'm always working. That's it. But once in a while I go out.
To have fun.
It's very important.
That's so beautiful. You know, you're just taking out time just to walk. You can, you know, you can overwork yourself and pass out. Okay. Thank you so much, Serges Mike. I have this question that has been running through my mind. I know. I don't know how much you earn, but I know after seeing how much you earn, like from maybe YouTube ads revenue, and let's say from the things that you do. I know after saying this, many people will be shocked.
When it comes to how much I generally make online, I'm going to talk about online, not online. The money that I make
from particular
doing
place.
my work repairing daily. So there are times that I make over $1 million francs.
A
month, I'm talking about a month.
Call them again.
$1 million francs, more than
$1 million francs. That is about $1,800 if I about $1,800 monthly in Cameroon, and not doing scamming, not doing fraud, any illegal business, doing mobile telephone repairs online.
Right.
Guys, you need to start thinking globally. More see this small guy now. Sorry for calling you small guy because I know you're a big guy. I mean, when I talk in terms of age, I know that you're somebody. I'm not sure you have reached 30, and you're already doing this much in a mobile repairing industry. That means just give about 10 years ahead. Imagine what you will do. It's going to be amazing. All right, so you make approximately, that's not like exact, but approximately 1 million francs every month on online businesses, on your legit businesses. That is your mobile telephone.
Then also my website, which I also upload content about mobile repairing, all that.
Is it like a blog?
I upload tools, flashing tools. For Android phones, schematic diagrams. And, also, I do reselling of tools. We have free tools, we have paid tools. So I reach out to the companies, then I buy tools from them very cheap. I sell them to my viewers. Then I also make my gain. So
basically, you're telling us that you have brand ambassador deals.
Yeah, right.
Wow, this guy will be big man. Me, I know be sabi say. I know be no. The guy be big man. I know be no say at the level this we don't reach. Man. All right, so guys, we don't want to take much time. I just want Serges Mike to say one last thing before we end this podcast, because I know very well by this video there are many people that have given up on mobile repairing, or they don't know how to expand their scope. I want you to say something. I want you to say something to maybe somebody looking into mobile repairing, or maybe just general something to inspire somebody. Like, what really made you to start thinking global? Because there are many mobile telephone repairing. Why is it only you that because when I look from what you're doing, your scope is broad. Like, you're not certain. You're in Cameroon, but people are purchasing your course in US, Germany, and other places.
Exactly.
So just say one thing to inspire somebody.
Okay, so for those, let me not specify this for,
just inspire somebody.
If you are looking up to learn something, you should do research about that. Doing research, you will know that there is still a step ahead of what you know or what you think that was available for you to learn. You get, so when I was learning about mobile repairing, I remember there are days that I will be like, there are times that I will be like, okay, this one cannot work because this component cannot be changed. Because that's because by then I was thinking that, okay, that component cannot be changed at all. If you want to fix this phone, you will have to send it back to the manufacturer, the company. You get, yeah. But after doing research, I saw people changing those components.
Wow.
And since then, okay, I was like, if these people can change this, it's possible, right? So why can't I just put in more work, get money, buy the tools that they used to do all this? That's when I started thinking, how can I get money apart from just repairing
mobile phones?
So here came YouTube.
Wow.
I thought of YouTube, started my YouTube channel, and I got everything that I need.
Wow.
But not once. Step by step. Step by step. Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this podcast show. And if you want to see him again on another episode, you write in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to unveil who we are going to have next on this podcast show, but you are going to be amazed by the beautiful people. This is the number 1 episode of our podcast show, and you can imagine Serges Mike Tech. For see this guy, no be easy thing. So you can imagine where we are going. So I want you to follow him, Serges Mike Tech, on YouTube. Follow his social media. You're going to be amazed. Thank you all so much for watching. Your one and only host, Demon Gecko Alex, alias Humble Professor.